course I missed a couple of cool looking airplanes flying over. Didn't have the camera running. Don't even sound cool. Man. Oh well, let's get back to the shooting. Man. Today on Black Permitting Shooting, we're going to try something a little unusual. Instead of using a smoothbore to throw out a little shot, we're going to try it in rifled guns. I recently received a message from Jonathan asking, I've been trying some number 6 shot in my 50 caliber flintlock gun with some success. Would you please do a video using shot in a 50 caliber? I'd love to see the spread patterns. Well, that's exactly what we're going to try today. We're going to shoot the devil. Before we get started today, I remind everyone, ear protection and eyewear is strongly recommended. To start out, we're going to use a 50 caliber percussion gun. It is a 148 twist, Traditions Woodsman Hawkins gun. And we're going to do every experiment today with 60 grains of shoots in 3F. We're going to try this in the same amount in the other gun too. Stick a little piece of muzzle material patch down in here. And I'm going to fill this thing all the way up here. All the way up flush to the top. Since I forgot to bring a funnel down here, we'll let the devil take his own medicine. And one whole thing full of shot. We'll put a little bit of the muzzle material right on top of it to hold it down in place. Oh, that's a lot of shot down in there. We're going to prime it right up and see how many pimples we can put in the old devil. About 30 yards away. Well, that even sounded weird. Whoa. Let's go down and check out the results. It may be a little hard to see, but the pattern's actually all the way around. An extremely wide pattern. Roughly 32 or 3 inside the paper. And the old devil got hit about 4 times. That's a very wide pattern for a 28-inch barrel. Now let's get out here and try the 35-inch barrel of the Kentucky Pedersoli and see if there's any difference or not. Use a patch, a little muslin patch with a little bit of a Mr. Flintlock leaf on it. You'll get an idea how much shot I put in here. This is 7.5 shot. And we'll prime it on the line and see how many pimples we can put in the old devil with this rascal. Oh yeah. Put a little bit of that Swiss Noel bead in here because I like to see that lock snap fast. Let's try it this time and see if maybe the longer barrel have a tighter pattern, or I don't know. Let's quit talking and start shooting. All right. Oh, he hit off hard that time. Maybe it's a little bit tighter pattern. Let's go find out. I'm kind of excited. I got to see what it looks like. Well, the spread is a little bit more to the right, but that's my shooting. I shoot everything to the right anyway. But the left side, there's nothing out of the circle over there on the other side. Let's count the ones on the old devil target. See what he looks like. 64 of them inside at the same distance, the same pattern, but the only difference is a 28-inch on the Traditions versus the 35-inch on the Pedersoli Kentucky. So it looks like you can actually use one to go shot shooting if you wish. Now let's load up that smoothbore and shoot that one and see what happens. I usually run 90 grains of 2F shoots in here, but today I'm going to put 60 grains of 3F shoots in here, the same as the other two guns. Load up as equally as possible. Prime it up and see what the smoothbore does to the old devil. Let's go see how many dents we can put in the devil this time. Yes. Pretty tight pattern compared to the other gun. I shot a little bit top left. Most of the shots in this area, but let's see what we did to the old devil himself. Looks like 112 at best I could count. I'm sure there's a few I missed. That definitely is the way to go, is use a smoothbore. But if you don't have a smoothbore and you want to do a little bit of shot shooting, I guess you can use those 50 calibers. The Traditions guns, 35 on the paper. 64 on the paper with the 35-inch barrel of the Pedersoli gun. And of course the smoothbore wins hands down, 112. I think that's what's on there. Oh man, the planes are back and you can't see them that far away. The three of them flying together, that's pretty cool. Wish they'd fly right overhead, man. Anyway, 50 caliber Traditions, 28-inch barrel, 35-inch barrel, and a Pedersoli Kentucky rifle. And of course the old smoothbore, I think it's got about 35-inch barrel or 36 on it. Let me know your thoughts. Granted, it's not scientific, but I'd love to hear your comments if you've ever tried shot in rifled guns before. Post them in the comments below. I'd love to read it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.